Hello ladies, this is your girl Lolo. You know I speak more of relationship, even when we talk of talent on this channel many times. But this particular one is for most of you ladies that are planning and preparing to mate with men living abroad this Christmas period, especially my fellow Nigerian ladies and some other concerned ladies in some other countries. Please listen to this story. A woman that got married 5 years ago by a man lived in or still living in United States of America. She never studied anything about the man, neither did she care to ask questions about the man. The man got home, see her, liked her, proposed, and they got married immediately. So, the man left and they promised to come back to process her papers. 5 years are gone. She can only chat or call the man at the man's own convenient time. Her own convenient time doesn't matter. She is becoming so suspicious. The situation is becoming so suspicious because she said she is no longer comfortable with this. She had to go to confront the mother of the man to tell her the truth if she knows the reason why this guy has refused to get home, or to say something positive regarding their marriage or the promises he made to her 5 years ago. To cut the long story short, the woman called the son in the lady's presence. In her words, tell her the truth. She needs to know the truth. This is 5 years. She is my fellow woman. I can't let her remain in the dark, which you have kept her. Now, the lady opened her eyes widely and in her words, Mama, what is the secret? Am I really in the dark? I was actually suspecting this, but is there anything you need to tell me? As the man was quiet on the phone and warned the mother not to spill the secret, and the lady was there and overheard everything. The man never knew the lady was there, so the woman had to tell the lady the truth. My son is married with 3 children there in the States. He needed a Nigerian woman that would keep him company anytime he comes back to Nigeria. Do you understand, guys? So the story continued. She passed out and the parents were called to come pick her up. When she woke up in the hospital, she kept saying that she needs to wake up from the dream. She was told that she wasn't dreaming, and the mother of the guy kept apologizing. Immediately the guy noticed that the lady is not aware of the situation. He blocked the lady not only from calling, from every other source of contact. Henceforth, she never contacted the lady again. Now, her question is, what does she do? Where does she go from here? So, the situation and the case is still on. She is still in that dilemma. Now, let me bring this down to fellow ladies, especially the single ladies out there. Most of you prepare every December like this, every related period like this, for men that would come from abroad. It is not a bad idea. It is not a bad thing. Many must have been destined by God to meet their partners from abroad, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is pay much attention about any guy you meet during Christmas. Pay much attention. Don't too much succumb to every single promise they make. If you must say yes to any man, make sure you get to know this person very well. You can be friends, but don't get into intimacy. Because there is another story. That one was immediately she met the man at the first date, she got pregnant. Yes, they got intimate and she got pregnant. The man had left, and when he was contacted, he said, I don't know about that. It was just a day fun. He denied the fact that he told the lady that he was gonna marry her. Do you understand? It was just a fun. Just a fun got her into a family way. The guy abandoned both her and the pregnancy. She has a child now, which she is taken care of as a single mother. Be careful. When they meet you and make that promise, be friends, but stay far from much and deep intimacy. Yes, it's my advice as a relationship partner. If you so much wish to get married to a man abroad, it is not a bad idea. It is not a bad thing. But please pay much attention to the necessary things that needs to pay attention to. Know where the person is from. Know what he does there. Know whether he has a family there. And you can't know all this when you pay deaf ears to things and the steps you need to take. Know the family. Ask questions. If you don't get satisfied responses, make a move. Step out. Ask questions. Seek to know people that are related to him. Seek to know his family. Every member of his family wouldn't cover up such thing. Please be very, very careful. Most of you have relationship down here in the country that you must have been through thick and thin with them. You do abandon them on a time like this. It does happen. When someone comes from abroad and flashes his car or some cash, dollars, or some other things to you, you fly up and abandon your guy. The bird at hand, what's more, or told in the bush, remember? Don't forget that. Someone you know is better than the devil, rather you know, it's better than the angel you don't know. Don't depend on promises, you don't know what is going to come out of it. Dig deep, seek for information, try to know, go get the information you require. Like I said, pay the necessary attention to the things that needs to be paid attention to. Don't dwell on flamboyant things. Don't dwell on material things. We'll see you again on our next video.